this road 1,000 times or more. Each step the same, yet never quite before. The horizon pulls me like a lover's hand, but every mile just turns to shifting sand. I measure time not by the sun's descent, but by the weight of all I never meant. They say a man should know just where he's bound, but I found peace in being lost and found. The Lonesome Mile don't care about my name. It writes me into no one's Hall of Fame, and that's alright, I've learned to let it be. This endless road's the only home for me. One more lonesome mile, one more turn of the wheel, one more night where I can't quite feel if I'm running from something or running toward life. But I'm moving, and moving feels right. One more lonesome mile, and I'll call it my own. These empty plains are all the heart I've known. I've loved and lost and loved the losing too. Found truth in things that never will be true. The prairie don't ask questions of the soul. It just accepts that broken can be whole. So here I am between the dust and sky, not asking why I wander, just asking why not try. One more lonesome mile, one more day on this trail, one more story that I'll never tell. I ain't searching for redemption or a reason to stay. I'm just grateful for the going away. One more lonesome mile, and I lay down my head. Tomorrow I'll be somewhere else instead. Maybe that's enough. Maybe motion is grace. Maybe there's no such thing as the wrong place. I've stopped trying to outrun what I am. I'm just a man who understands the land. I've seen the dust rise up like ghosts from every place I've called a home. The sky turns copper, turns to rust. I taste the iron in my mouth. They say the wind comes bearing news of reckoning and change. I've run from names I used to know, but I can't run from pain. Let the red wind come and take what's mine. I got nothing left to lose. Let it tear me down, let it realign the broken parts, the bruised. I won't kneel, I won't fade, I won't whisper prayers I've prayed. When the red wind rises, I'll stand tall, and I'll roam through it all. Every scar's a map of where I've been. Every choice a mile I've won. I've loved and lost and loved again. Beneath these skies of thorn, the demons wear familiar faces. They whisper in the dark, but I've learned to dance with loneliness and strike my own spark. So let them say I'm reckless, let them say I'm wrong. I've been forged in solitude, and that has made me strong. This red wind is my reckoning, my answer to the call. I'm not running anymore. Let the red wind come and take what's mine. I've got nothing left to lose. Let it tear me down, let it realign the broken parts, the bruise. I won't kneel, I won't fade, I won't whisper prayers I've prayed. When the red wind rises, I'll stand tall, and I'll roam through it all. Saw them break the fence line at dawn. Manes like fire, like something reborn. Hooves drumming thunder across the flat ground. No saddle, no rope, no looking back now. They don't ask permission, they don't ask why. Just run toward the horizon, run toward the sky. Let me run, wild and untamed. Let me feel what it means to be unchained. Dust rising up like a second skin, racing with the herd, racing from within. Let me run, let me run, let me run free. That's the only prayer I still believe. Watch them disappear into the heat haze. No map, no destination, no chains to erase. Their legs knew a language I'd forgotten before. The language of wanting, the language of more. And something inside me just cracked open wide, like I've been holding my breath. Hold let me run free. That's the only prayer I still believe. Yeah, that's the only prayer I still believe. Ha, ha. The fire-breathing shapes I recognize, shadows dancing where you used to stand. I trace your face and flickering lines reach out but catch only air and sand. The wood splits open, sparks ascend, each one a moment I can't mend. And in the hiss I hear you call, a name that echoes through it all. Campfire ghosts, they circle close, the ones I love the most. They rise and fall in orange light, then vanish into night. Campfire ghosts, they have no voice, but still I hear their choice to haunt the warmth I'm burning for and leave me wanting more. I fed the flame with brittle sage, watched it curl and turn to gray, trying to write across a page the things I couldn't say. The night swallows every word, every promise never heard. So I sit and feed the fire, watching ghosts rise higher. Campfire ghosts, they circle close, the ones I love the most. They rise and fall in orange light, then vanish into night. Campfire ghosts, they have no voice, but still I hear their choice to haunt the warmth I'm burning for and leave me wanting more. Maybe then I ghosted all, maybe it's just me, conjuring the rise and fall of what will never be. The fire doesn't lie or fade, it burns exactly as it's made, and I am just the one who stays to watch it through the haze. Campfire ghosts, they circle close, the ones I love the most. They rise and fall in orange light, then vanish into night. Campfire ghosts, they have no voice, but still I hear their choice to haunt the warmth I'm burning for and leave me I watched the water tower shrink to nothing, saw the church spire blur into dust. The last street lamp a star, I'm leaving. The only God I knew was rust. My horse don't ask me where we're headed, just points his nose toward the line where the prairie swallows what we built here, and the sky forgets the town's design. There's a silence here that's almost singing, a kind of peace I couldn't name. The golden grass bows down to nothing, and I'm nobody's loss, nobody's blame. The wind rewrites the roads behind me, every mile erases where I've been, and the horizon keeps on moving like it's drawn me in, drawing me in. Dust and horizon, that's all I need. The space between what was and what will be. I'm roaming where the heartbreak can't find me, where the prairie rolls and finally I'm free. Dust and horizon calling me home, the only home a man like me could own. There's a freedom in the not knowing, in the weight of all this empty land. I could be a ghost or I could be a prophet, just another grain of sand. So I'll follow where the light keeps breaking, where the grass meets sky in one long seam, and I'll sleep beneath the stars, forgetting, roaming through the spaces in between. Leave the old life burning, let it fade to smoke and rust. The only truth worth learning is the road will hold us just. Dust and horizon, that's all I need. The space between what was and what will be. I'm roaming where the heartbreak can't find me, where the prairie rolls and finally I'm free. Dust and horizon calling me on, the only home a man like me could own. I've been walking through the ash of what I was, letting sorrow settle like a coat of dust. But something stirring underneath my skin, a hunger that won't let the cold win. I've traced the lonesome mile till my feet went numb, watched the stars like they were calling me back home. But home was just another empty road, and I was tired of carrying that load. So I'm striking a match against the night, let the wildfire heart burn through the cold. I'm done with the dying of the light, I'm done with the stories I've been told. I'm a spark that won't go out, a flame that's screaming loud and proud. Yeah, I'm striking a match against the night, let the wildfire heart burn bright. The frontier don't reward the meek, it takes the ones who won't accept defeat. I've been half alive too long, singing somebody else's song, but I can feel it rising like a fever in my chest, a restless, reckless burning need to test if I'm still alive beneath this weathered skin, if there's still a fire left to light again. So I'm striking a match against the night, let the wildfire heart burn through the cold. I'm done with the dying of the light, I'm done with the stories I've been told. I'm a spark that won't go out, a flame that's screaming loud and proud. Yeah, I'm striking a match against the night, let the wildfire heart burn bright. I'm not running from the pain, I'm running toward the rain, toward the lightning and the roar, toward the man I was before. I'm not broken, I'm just bent, and I'm done with this lament. I'm a wildfire can't contain, I'm alive, alive again. The grass speaks in tongues, I'm learning, blades bent toward a truth I can't hold. Listen, there's a voice in the turning of dust that remembers what I've sold. Stone remembers the water it lost, prairie hums in a free left alone. Just smoke that refuses to stay. Does the prairie ever ask itself why it keeps reaching for the sky? Does it wonder if the reaching is just another way to die? Prairie whispers, prairie whispers in a language older. Prairie whispers, and I'm never quite alone. I've walked 10,000 miles of nothing much, slept under stars that never asked for touch. The road don't care who's traveling through the night. It just unfolds like scripture, burning bright. I've loved and lost and loved again the same. Built fires just to watch them turn to flame. And every dawn I wake without a name, still roaming on, still roaming on. So let me roam, let me roam. The prairie is my only home. The wind's my company, the dust my friend. This wandering ain't curse, it's how I mend. I've traded routes for roads that never end. And roaming on, roaming on. That's where I've been, that's where I'm bound. Roaming on is where I'm found. Mustangs know what I have come to learn, that staying still will only make you burn. There's freedom in the ache of moving through, in leaving something good to find what's true. I've buried ghosts beside 100 fires, made peace with all my restless wild desires. And now I understand what the horizon requires. A man who's learned to let go, let go. I ain't running from nothing anymore. I'm running toward the thing I can't ignore. prairie is my only home, the wind's my company, the dust my friend. This wandering ain't curse, it's how I mend. I've traded routes for roads that never end, and roaming on, that's where I've been, that's where I'm bound. Roaming on is where I'm found. So here's to every mile I'll never know, to every seed I'll plant and watch me go, to loving something just enough to leave, to breathing in the only thing I need. The sun will set on mountains far away, I'll wake up somewhere new, begin again today. And that's enough, that's more than enough to say. I'm roaming on, I'm roaming on.